Hi guys, I'm in Birmingham today, going to a call. Why don't you come and join me? So that's the first call done. The machine just needed resetting. I have got to send some feedback, so as you can tell, I'm in a lift now in the car park. Going back to my car, I'm going to find out what else is in. Then if there's nothing in, I'm going to try and get out of Birmingham because I hate this city. Well, so much for getting out of Birmingham. I've just been notified of another call on Edmund Street, so it's a good job I didn't leave the car park because that would have irritated me. So, back in the lift now, off to Edmund Street, got 7855 with, won't boot up, probably just needs a software reload, so get that done and then see what else is in afterwards. So that's that call done. Was a software reload, as you've seen from some of the footage beforehand. That just takes forever to do, so you just kind of have to put up with it. So yeah, now sat back in the car. Had a rather interesting email. I did post it on my Facebook page. Obviously I've been showing you videos from Mark Crossfield regarding the new Callaway products. I've emailed other manufacturers, but I also emailed Callaway to see if there was any chance of getting hold of the club to test it myself, and I got the response of they're quite happy with the testers that they've got at the moment. But if you'd like to follow us on our Twitter, our European Twitter site, there will be stuff coming up on there, which is great. I'm happy that they've got back to me, but it looks like that they're stonewalling me at the moment, because I've also noticed that they've been doing a lot of retweets today of people going in and trying out the products and having a look and having a test before they actually launch. So it looks like I'm going to be getting on the phone later to local pro shops and stuff like that, seeing if they've had their demo clubs, and seeing if they don't mind me coming down and testing them and recording and stuff like that. So stay tuned. Whether or not that will make it into today's vlog, I don't know, but it will definitely be happening in the coming days. So yeah, just waiting for another call now. I'm going to give it half an hour, and then if not, I'm going to head back over sort of towards Telford and that area. So we'll see what happens. So my work phone's a Samsung Galaxy S5 or an S4, I can't remember, but anyway, yeah, it's Samsung Galaxy. So this is being recorded on the Samsung Galaxy just so I can see if the video quality is any better, and this has got image stabilization, so see how we get on. So yeah, as I was saying before, so we take the coat off actually before we go any further. So yeah, as I was saying, Callaway got in touch this morning, which was quite nice.
But I did email a couple of other club manufacturers other than Callaway. I also contacted TaylorMade on Twitter, and I also emailed Titleist, of which I've had no responses yet, which I think is pretty poor considering, you know, I emailed them a couple of days ago. But anyway, I also want to say massive thank you to everybody that's liked my Facebook page. It's up to 50 likes already, which is really cool. And my YouTube channel today just crossed over 2,000 views, so really pleased. Thank you all very much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. You know, I've said it before, I'm just a lad from Shropshire with not really much to say on the world, so it really does mean a lot that I have actually got people out there that are watching my videos. So yeah, thanks a lot. So, just got home, gonna have a bit of lunch now and see what else comes in for the rest of today. If nothing else comes in, I got to pick Jode up from work, and then it's my nan's birthday tomorrow, so we're going to see her tonight. So yeah, stay tuned. So yeah, as I was saying before, so let me take the coat off actually before we go any further. So yeah, as I was saying, Callaway got in touch this morning, which was quite nice. But I did email a couple of other club manufacturers other than Callaway. I also contacted TaylorMade on Twitter, and I also emailed Titleist, of which I've had no responses yet, which I think is pretty poor considering, you know, I emailed them a couple of days ago. But anyway, I also want to say massive thank you to everybody that's liked my Facebook page. It's up to 50 likes already, which is really cool. And my YouTube channel today just crossed over 2,000 views, so really pleased. Thank you all very much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. You know, I've said it before, I'm just a lad from Shropshire with not really much to say on the world, so it really does mean a lot that I have actually got people out there that are watching my videos. So yeah, thanks a lot.
I was hoping that was going to be a bit better than what it actually was. I was hoping to get the rain, or at least it getting dark, but didn't really get anything. So, back to the drawing board. So, been at home for a few hours now. Still not heard anything from any of the other main manufacturers. Haven't really got round to speaking to any of the local pros either, just because I'm not playing golf this weekend, so I don't really want to be and it's Jodie's birthday weekend. I don't want to be faffing around replying to emails all weekend, so I think I'm going to leave it for this weekend. Concentrate on Jode's birthday. We're going out for meals, drinks with friends. So I'm just going to make sure that's all right, and then Monday I'll get back on the harassing of the manufacturers, find out why they're not letting me test the clubs. Callaway had a valid point with saying that they didn't. They feel as if they've got all the people that they want to test with at the moment, which is fine. That's their prerogative. But so far, the only tests I've found have been with club professionals or their videos with their sponsored players. I've seen a lot of tweets the last sort of 24 hours with all their tour professionals going, "Oh, it's the easiest swap I've ever made," and blah blah blah, which is exactly the same thing that they said last year about the XR and the XR Sub-Zero, and again with the Great Big Bertha before that. So can't be that much difference in the clubs. I'd love to find out. The one biggest surprise for me has been Titleist. I use Titleist clubs. I've bought Titleist clubs. I think they are superb. But considering I'm a Titleist customer, I've had no response from them at all. They've not replied to my email, and I noticed the other when I was looking through My Digital Spy or My Golf Spy. That's a great website. You need to go and check that out as well. I tend to use that to get all my information before I record. They were looking at doing some driver comparisons, old and new. Titleist refused to send them any stuff, which has really surprised me. So yeah, interesting few days coming up. But most importantly, and I will stress this, even though she never watches the vlogs, but it's Jode's birthday this weekend, and I'm really looking forward to spending some time with her. Well, that's a lie. Her birthday's actually on Tuesday, so the 10th of January. But I am looking forward to spending the weekend with her today. So, just chilling out at the moment. See what else happens between now and when I finish. Between now and when I go and pick her up.